Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Tuesday 20, your 20 minutes of opportunity to relax, recharge, and reconnect to yourself. Because, it's Tuesday and there's been a lot going on in the world and probably in your life. I know I just got some news that I'm feeling like flustered, frustrated, upset. So this is good for me. Uh, and it's going to be really good for you no matter what you're going on. So maybe you're already feeling pretty good, like maybe Monday was good, spring's coming, good old March. Or maybe it's been rough already. Either way, we can always relax a little bit more. And when we're relaxed, we're able to think more clearly. We're not in that state of fear. And when we're in a state of fear, we can't think clearly. We're just kind of reacting to what's happening. We're not really responding. And so that's what we're going to be doing today is we're going to calm down. And when we're in that calm state, you can kind of really get in tune with more of yourself. So not just, the little squirrely, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do this. Oh, did you remember when you messed that thing up the other day? Like you're gonna have to fix that. Get out of that. Just get into what's here and now. Because here and now, you have a lot more than just those thoughts that maybe are keeping you up at night or keeping you distracted. You have your intuition, you have your heart, you have your other parts of you. And this is a chance for you to listen to these other aspects of yourself, your desires and your just whatever might be, wanting to be known. And then this is what allows you to sort of reconnect with your passion because you have it. There's something that lights you up, gets you excited. That if you were to tell me about it, I would just be like, yes, I wanna help you do that because you'd be so excited. Um, and maybe you don't know that consciously, but there's a part of you that does do that. And doing activities like what we're going to be doing here is a great way to do it. So we're just here for 20 minutes. So I always like to start with a little breath work. And I think today I'm going to start with Nadi Shodhana, which is alternate nostril breathing. So you want to use your left hand. So this might show up as right for you, but this is left. And then you want to block off one nostril with your thumb, and then you want to use your ring finger to block off the other. We're gonna alternate. So we're gonna start with an inhale on the left nostril, and then you're gonna switch nostrils, and you're gonna exhale out the right. Inhale the right, exhale left, and that's one. So we're gonna inhale the left, exhale the right, inhale the right, exhale the left. And what this does is it helps balance our polarities in a way, because this comes from a yoga breathing tradition where there's these nadis or energy channels. There's lots of them, but there's three sort of main ones. There's this Ida and Pingala nadis, and they go along the spine, and up the middle is the Sushumna nadi. And if you've ever heard of Kundalini, doesn't matter if you have or not, but the Kundalini coils at the base of the spine and can connect up through the Sushumna. And so these Ida and Pingala, they go up the sides, and at each of the chakras, they will kind of spin around. And so they kind of spin at the chakras coming on up, right? So if you have too much Ida, that's maybe too much sun energy, too much Pingala, might be too much moon. And so we balance this by balancing the alternate nostril breathing. And I can't remember if Ida's sun or moon, but it's one or one. Maybe it's like USB where you have 50-50, but maybe it would take me 3 tries to get it right. So basically by changing the breathing from each nostril, we're balancing these two energies. And it's in balance is when, again, we have a lot of strength, we have a lot of possibility. Because if we're too much one and not enough of the other, then we're going to get a little bit out of balance, and the world's going to get a little bit more challenging. So, yeah, let's do it. So start with blocking off your right nostril, inhaling through the left. Exhale out the right. Inhale right. Exhale left. And if it's challenging, you can always just visualize or feel the sensations, place your attention on the separate nostrils. You don't actually have to be blocking them off, because this is meant to be relaxing and calming. So just close your eyes and just do a few rounds on your own, and I'll let you know when it's time to finish up the last round. So we'll just do this together, okay? And you're now gonna do one more final round, finishing with an exhale on your left, out of your left nostril. And then just allow yourself to breathe calmly, relaxed. Sort of notice your own breathing. Notice how the quality of your thoughts is. Notice how your body feels. Notice any emotions. Just being aware. And thank you for joining. So now that we're fully here, fully present, more balanced than perhaps when we started, we're going to move into the main practice for today, which is going to be a practice of gratitude. Because often we maybe think, there's just so many problems in our world and in our life. Yet the more we put our focus on the problems, energy goes where focus flows. So if we focus on problems, we're likely to just get more of the same, more problems. So what if we flip that and put the focus, put our attention and our energy on what's going great, what's going amazing? Perhaps we'll end up with more of that. At the very least, you feel really, really good for the time that you are being grateful for whatever is going amazing in your life. Because it really is hard for us with our conscious thoughts to simultaneously be grateful for something and frustrated, upset. So if we practice feeling grateful and appreciative, we're not feeling frustrated, we're not feeling in lack. And so even if it's just for a moment, just for a minute, it's a great start. And as we build the habit, we'll get more and more of that. So it's very simple, yet very powerful, like all the practices I like to share with you. So we're going to do 3 different categories. So we're going to do the category of sort of your personal life. So that could be the place that you live, could be having food to eat, could be the people in your life, family, friends. So that's personal life. And we're also going to do the next category. Second category would be like your work life, or could just be where you're utilizing your gifts in the world, your talents. So this could have to do with, the income that comes in, your ability to share your talents with others, the individuals you interact with, your opportunities for like sort of growing, improving. Then the third category is going to be personal characteristics. So these are things that are just uniquely you. So this could be how beautiful you are, or it might be just being really grateful that you have ears and you can hear what I'm saying to you right now. So for each of these 3 categories, I'm going to challenge you to find 3 things, characteristics, events, experiences that you are grateful for. Ideally, something within the past week. And then as each of these items comes to mind, you want to really see it, hear any possible sounds with it, feel it. So if it's a characteristic, maybe even hear someone complimenting you, like, oh, you just have such great ideas, and just really feel how grateful it is to be someone who has great ideas. And so I'm going to lead you through. So, spend about maybe 30 seconds to a minute for each of the 3 things. Just really see it, hear it, feel it, that gratitude. Just put your heart as well as your mind into this. So I encourage you to close your eyes to help with the imagination. And allow to come to mind areas of gratitude in your personal life. Spend about 30 seconds for each one. I'll let you know when it's time to move on to the next category. So areas of your personal life. It could be where you live. It could be the people in your life. Whatever it is. Be something grateful with nature. Come up with your final thing of gratitude. See it, hear it, feel it. We're now going to move on to feeling grateful for your work area of your life. Or maybe this is the area of your life where you just give your gifts to the world. Come up with 3 areas in your work or gift-giving parts of your life right now. So allowing to come to mind just one more item of gratitude for the area of life of giving your gifts. Maybe it's that you're growing, learning new skills. See it, hear it, feel it. As we begin to move on to being grateful for your personal characteristics. These are things that are uniquely you. Could be your kind heart, could be your physical health, your compliments. See these amazing parts of yourself. Feel the gratitude. Coming to that final personal characteristic that you're so grateful. Maybe it's your kind heart. Maybe it's your awareness. Whatever it is, feel grateful for these aspects of you. Now just let the gratitude wash away. Just sort of bathe in the feeling. Allow your attention to come to your breath, becoming aware of the inhale and the exhale. Maybe it's the feeling of the air going in and out of the nostrils, or it's the expansion and contraction of your body, whatever it is. Just allow your focus to notice that. If you should lose focus, just the mind doing what it does, paying attention to other things. Yet when you become aware that it's wandered, just with love, bring it back and be grateful that you have such a great mind that is doing its best for you. And be grateful that you're able to notice it and bring your mind to bear on whatever you desire it to focus on. So we're just going to sit here for about a minute. And we're now going to gently come out of our little relaxation time together. Although, just because our time here is coming to a close, you can bring this relaxation with you and allow it to fuel you throughout the day and fuel you with love and compassion for yourself and others. And just allow yourself to gently open your eyes up if they've been closed. Just allowing the sights to come in and noticing your body and your mind and your breath. And give yourself some gratitude for having spent some time here to just check in with yourself, to relax and be grateful. I'm very grateful that you stopped in, whether you're here live or joining us on one of the recordings. because they're available on YouTube and on Facebook. And if you are finding us on one of those platforms, do like or subscribe or comment, because the engagement does really help get the word out and let other people discover this and get to enjoy the benefits that you're enjoying as well. So with that, do find me on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and also TikTok, Justin Wink, Ph.D. And don't forget to check out the podcast, the Engineering, Emotions, and Energy podcast, wherever finer podcasts are found. So thank you so much. And I'm feeling really relaxed and good, and I'm ready to continue settling in at my new place here. Just moved in last week, so it's been a lot of getting unpacked and getting furniture set up and finding places for things. And so it's sometimes the busier we are, it's the most important time to really focus on relaxation, because it's not just being busy, it's being effective towards what we want. So, and if we're not really clear on what we want, then how can we be clear that we're getting anywhere? So here's to both you, me, and those we care about making progress towards what truly matters. All right. Love you all, and take care. Bye.